How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we've got some world silver. This may be my new favorite thing to stack right now, and that's because the premiums on it are low. Actually, there's no premium, for me at least. My local coin shop, world junk silver, if you will, is sold just as silver weight. So it's pretty cool. Recently found this out, so this is what I've been buying lately. Got a few different items from two different countries. Well, one piece. We'll start off with this one. This is a shilling from Australia in 1960. This is from when they were still using, pounds, and before they converted to the dollar in 1963. So there were 12 pence to a shilling and 20 shillings to a pound. See that ram's head there with the queen on the obverse. And then this is 50% silver. These were sterling silver, so 92.5. Originally, they went to 50% silver in 1946. There's 0.09 gram or 0.09 ounces of silver in this, so just under a tenth of an ounce. Pretty cool design. Kind of unique seeing the ram on there. Next, we're going to Canada. The rest of these are going to be from Canada. Set that to the side there. This first one's going to be a 25-cent piece from 1951. You can see the date there. The moose. This one's pretty worn, but it's an older one. You can see King George VI there. Now with the 25-cent pieces and the 50-cent pieces from Canada, they were originally 92.5% silver. So sterling from 1870 to 1919 for the 25-cent pieces. They went to 80% silver in 1920 on to 1967. We'll talk about that in a second because it gets a little complicated. But this is 80%. And then Canadian silver, the 80% at least. Every dollar is 0.6 troy ounces of silver. So, and that breaks down evenly. So the 50% pieces are 0.3 and the 25-cent pieces are 0.15. So that's in 1951. Moving on to the 1966. This is 80% silver again, so 0.15 ounces. Let me flip it around here. Show you the queen. Her dad is on the last one. There we go. Now, this is where it kind of gets complicated. So these in 1967, there was a commemorative. You can see on that, that's a Canadian lynx, which is a type of bobcat. This is for the 100th anniversary of Canada. I have a couple different examples here. You can kind of see both sides of the coin at once. So with these, they were originally 80% silver, and then halfway through the year, from what I've found, Canada realized that the price of silver was going up. So they changed it to 50% silver and didn't really tell anybody. There's no big weight difference between the two. I can't remember the numbers, so I may put them up on the screen. I can't remember them off the top of my head. But there's no real weight difference between the 80% and the 50%, and there's no real way to tell. So if anybody knows the difference, let me know. So I've got two of them. Coin shop didn't really know, so I just paid the 50% price for this. So that's what I'm assuming those are. Moving up. So with that switch in 1967... to 50%, this 1968 is 50%. Now with the 50%, it's 0.094 ounces compared to the 0.15 of silver in each coin. So a little bit less. But nice looking coin. All right. Let's put these in the frame here. Now moving up to the 50-cent pieces. This one. King George VI. Flip it over. It's a fairly nice looking coin. You can see the royal coat of arms of Canada on the back there. Now with these 50-cent pieces, like I said, they're 0.3 ounces of silver. Nice. Now coming up, got a 1966. Now these half dollars, these were sterling from 1858 to 1919. These started a little bit earlier than the 25-cent pieces. They went up to 80% or down to 80% in 1920 through 1967. So these were never 50%. And then 1968 on, they're made out of nickel. In the back on this, this has the updated Royal Coat of Arms. It was updated in 1957. All right, show you the difference since we have both here. You can see the coat of arms is a little bit smaller, at least the shield part with the different design. Kind of cool to have both to be able to show you guys. And then lastly, got the Canadian dollar. See the Queen there. Now these were introduced in 1935, and from then until 1967, they were 80% silver. And then 1968 through now, they're just a nickel coin. Flip it over here. You can see an explorer in his guide on a canoe on a river. You can see, I like the etching on. It kind of looks like the Northern Lights. That's what it reminds me of, at least. And then let's see if I'll be able to zoom in here. You may be able to see on that bundle, that small HB, right there. That's for the Hudson's Bay Company. So it was really big in the founding of Canada. So I thought that was a cool little piece of history. And these are 0.3 ounces, or 0.6 ounces for the dollars, 0.3 ounces for the half dollars. So pretty hefty. So for, you know, counted up here, not. So just that there's a couple ounces of silver. Like I said, I paid right around spot. It's really my favorite thing to stack. I think this is what I'm going to be doing a lot more of lately, especially with the prices of silver. I know right now as we're recording this video, it's right on $26.20 an ounce. And the premiums on some of this stuff is just crazy right now. But this is a really cool way to continue stacking and not paying those ridiculous premiums. Let me know what you thought. Give me a like and subscribe. Comment with what you think of World Junk Silver, if you have any, what your opinions are, if you like it. And I will see you next time. Thank you.